Alexandra.
And I'm Brad.
And this is Commander, our cat.
Today we're going to be doing our Get to Know Our Cat Commander.
And he is a small tabby, and he's 4 years old. And his full name is Commander Waffles Collie.
Now we named his middle name Waffles because whenever me and Alexander have waffles for breakfast, he always comes up to it and wants to eat it. And sometimes Alexander actually gives him some waffles.
Oops. I'm a bad girl. And now let's say his favorite people. First, I'm his favorite.
And then
It's our dad.
yeah, our dad.
Then it's Bradford. And then it's our mom. So, let's start with our cat story. So, our love for cats first started when he was a little baby. He probably cannot remember this. I can though. I was a toddler. We were in Lufkin, Texas, and we were it was after church. It was late at night, and we saw this black cat running in the bushes.
A good-looking black cat.
Yeah, how would you know?
Because I saw pictures of it.
It was a kitten actually. So we tried to rescue it with some of our church friends, and we finally got it, and we named it Victory. Maybe because it was a long, hard process getting that cat in, we needed to feel like we should celebrate, so we named it Victory. And we went to this pet store. We got some cat food. We also got it some, cat litter boxes. And we put it in the room, and we just fell in love with it. We had to give it up and give it to the shelter pretty soon because Mommy and Daddy, I guess they didn't want it. But then we had another Victory the second.
Now, I remember a little bit of this one.
So we moved into North Carolina, which is where we live now, and our neighbor came.
Yeah, I'll say a little bit. And then this neighbor said, "Hey, I found this cat. Do you want it?"
And what did we say?
We said, "Yes, we want it." But our parents said, "Well, we kind of don't want it."
And then we were like, "Please, Mommy, please, Daddy, please."
And so they eventually gave in, and then yeah.
So that's how we named it Victory the Second. I guess we really liked that name.
And then we got Victory the Third.
Yeah. And we don't really remember much about this cat. All I remember about this cat is we put it in the bathroom, over behind this door along the hall, and it just became a nuisance for Mommy and Daddy, so they had to give that one to the shelter also. And then we got two lovely kittens, Tiger and Tiny. I named them.
And she also chose Tiger, and our dad chose Tiny.
So Tiny was the runt of the whole litter, and Tiger was his very close brother. And they were also tabbies. I guess we just have this thing for tabbies. And Tiger we'll insert a picture of Tiger right here. So, Tiger was a pretty small cat until he grew up and got really fat. Well, not very fat, but he got pretty fat, and we made this really big mistake by letting them go outside because ever since then they wanted to go outside.
They were so eager, especially Tiger.
Yeah, so we started having problems with Tiny. Every single month something was up, and this one month he had some urinary infections, and they're like,
for you guys don't know what that means, it's pee.
let's continue. So you have to end up putting him down because of that, and that was very heartbreaking for me. So it was just Tiger left. He wanted to go outside, and he was just causing problems, but I still loved him very much. And then this is where Commander comes along. So from the same person where we got Tiger and Tiny, we got Commander. He was the cutest little cat. Oh my goodness, he was so cute. When you first saw him, what did you think about him?
Oh, like, he's so small. That's my first thing. He was really small.
And he was so small that he couldn't meow. Literally, how did his meow sound?
Yeah, it was like that. Yeah.
And so we put him in this guest room. It was previously a playroom, but we just put him in here and we played with him. And then I remember my dad's calling me down and saying, Alexandra, Bradford, you need to stop playing with the cat. It's time for lunch. And I remember it was so sad, but we left the cat up here when we went to go down and get some lunch. So he grew up and he's the lovely cat that he is now. What's his personality like?
His personality is not the most affectionate, but he is affectionate to some people like Alexandra and our dad.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not the kind of cat that, like, if you tap on your lap, he won't really come on your lap, but he is so talented. You don't even know. So when we had Tiger did all these tricks and taught Commander had to do them. One of the tricks was we had downstairs in the office where I was in the studio / office where I was singing in the intro, as you saw. There's like this turn knob, so we always put Tiger in the room and locked him in, not locked, but like closed the door on him, so if the guests come, he won't like get in the way because some guests were allergic to cats. So he would always jump up and press on the knob, which would open the door, and he taught that to Commander, and Commander can now open doors. So we have to lock them. His favorite treats are Temptations, tuna flavored.
Yeah. He also likes the cow ones. I mean the camel.
Yeah, he loves the camel ones. But so he's not the type of cat who really likes playing with toys. His favorite toys are lasers. Yeah, we shine it on the wall, and then he like tries to jump,
and then he makes his noise when he sees lasers.
Yes, and his favorite toy. Oh my goodness, he loves these so much. Are Q-tips. I was holding them in the thing just for this moment. He loves Q-tips. He just likes hitting them around and stuff. And another thing, if you're wondering how we got Commander's name, it's a very unusual name for a cat. His original name was Smokey.
It was Blizzard. Oh yeah, wait, what was it?
It was Blizzard. I wanted it to be Smokey. I was like, please, can his name be Smokey? But his real name was Blizzard. But we changed it because our dad wanted a cool name, Commander. And if we are going to get a new cat, which we probably aren't because our parents don't want to, but if we are going to get another cat, we would want to name it Lieutenant.
Yeah, because it's
Commander,
like,
Lieutenant.
Or like Captain.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to teach you guys another trick that Commander can do. I sing this song and he comes racing up. Let's do it. Would you mind opening the door, Bradford? Okay. So this song is, I say, Commander, come on. And he knows his name. He'll come rushing in. Okay? Watch. Commander, come on. Commander, come on. Commander. Oh, there he is, Commander. Come on. Commander. I love you so much.
How in the world
So let me show you an up close shot of. Oh, baby, be a good boy.
Oh, by the way, right now I'm gonna send a picture of a commander.
This is Commando.
Saw that.
This is my lovely baby, and he's scared of the camera.
But you guys probably see him in like all of our shots, and he always like comes and like photobombs our shots. So thank you guys for watching the Collie Clan, and we hope you like this video. Peace.
Hi guys, it's Alexander here, and shh, I'm gonna scare my mom. I'm gonna try to. You waited for it at the end, so I'm gonna give it to you. Let's go. I'm gonna scare my mom. Sorry. Sorry, Mommy. Sorry.